1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey there everyone, we're back in Assassin's Creed 2. We killed the first two of the Patsy conspirators last time. There he is right there. Hopefully I'm sure someone will clean that up. And now we're gonna get some viewpoints and get the other two, who of course are way out there. Thank God there are horses. Otherwise this would take forever. I thought that was a gate. It was not. Alright. And off we go. I wish they had upgraded the effects on Ezio's cape when he rides horses. It just doesn't look good. Well, whatever. I mean, it's not a big deal. Cloth is hard to animate properly, I get that. Okay, let's climb up here. You know, in the Ezio collection, in some copies, the climbing looked really weird. Like it was like that horse is just having a fit with the mercenaries. Don't stand behind it. The climbing looked really weird. Like it looked like it was sped up. Like a fight scene in a movie when they take out frames. Apparently not in my copy. Or it was like that in my copy and they patched it since the release. I don't know. Shockingly, I did not get this on the release date. I got it a little bit later on. That never gets old to me. It's like the sweeping whoosh. In Origins, originally, I think it looked like they weren't going to have viewpoints like they normally do. And it was all going to be the Eagle, although gameplay footage since then has debunked that, and there still are viewpoints to reveal the map, despite the fact there's no mini-map. Which I'm okay with.
Ah, there you are. Listen, we've found Stefano da Bagnone. Just follow this road and it'll bring you to the abbey where he's taken refuge. Wait, before you go, take these. You can use them to create a distraction. My thanks, friend.
Well, I forgot to mute the PC, so there may be a little bit echo for the first couple minutes of this. That's annoying. No, not yet.
Looks rather risky, really.
That really looked that risky. It was like 1 foot up in the air. Okay, so do I have to do like all the complex stuff? I mean, it's right there.
Let us pray, brother. Pray? Pray for what? The Lord's protection. If you think the Lord has any interest in our affair,
Where did he go?
Another thing coming.
No.
But please, by all means,
So
continue to delude yourself if it helps to pass the time.
You speak blasphemy.
he's the one that has the
Speak
weapon.
truth
But to deny his most exalted existence.
is the only rational response.
Whoops! Whoops! Oh, I'm sorry, innocent monk. I did not mean to
Now I
kill
will
you.
See who was right.
Uh-oh.
Where is Jacopo?
Nothing to fear, I suppose. They meet in the shadow.
Okay. I'm just gonna...
Ora si libero dalla
Whoops.
paura. Requiescat in pace.
Okay, so I killed the guy and a innocent bystander. Wonderful.
Have I seen that?
Make me anonymous. Okay. I gotta grab a horse before I go to the next guy. Imagine what this. Also in this game, you can use horses and move at faster than a snail's pace and be suspicious without being. This was how fast you can move without being suspicious in the first game. Ridiculous, right? Those of you wondering about that assassin symbol, those are the, that's one of the 6 assassin tombs that have the seals. After all 6 become unlocked, I've already done 1 or 2, I believe. I'm gonna, do a video where I just do the rest of them.
Over here, Ezio. We found Archbishop Salviati. He's barricaded himself inside that villa.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Take some of my men. Use them to clear the fields. Then find a way over the wall so you can open the gates.
I don't need your men's
Command over my own
but,
army. A nice change of pace
Alright.
from the usual sneaking and stabbing. I like it.
Also, it's like 5 or 6 dudes. Hardly an armory.
I see you there, assassin. These walls have stood for 100 years and will stand for 100 more. Stop
Well, luckily for me,
your
I don't
men.
need to break the
Catania,
walls.
all that awaits you here is death. Turn back.
Men, prepare yourselves! The assassin has arrived!
And find a way to open the gates.
Or do I?
I warned you to stay away, assassin. You should have listened.
Where is he? Oh,
Finished,
well,
assassin.
fuck that up.
You hear me? Finished.
Templar, are we singing the same song?
Do you think a few mercenary will scare me? Ah!
Remember your training, man. They should.
Shall I, see
I
your
may
revenge?
have
Ubriacone,
messed up
Mario?
here.
What's the point? There won't be anything left of you to recognize.
It's quite a
Time
plan
for
you
a different
have.
strategy.
Spouting nonsense while you send these other men to die.
That's not the one I want.
I am a reasonable man.
Gates open.
I cannot see.
Sorry, friend. You are on my list. Your fate is sealed.
Tear him limb from limb. Let us paint the walls with his blood.
That is no way to treat a guest.
What is this? Guards! To me!
That's not him. Where is he? I note to self. See a doctor. I know. There we go. Got him.
Where is Jacopo?
He knows.
Now tell me where. Fede dovrebbe dare conforto, non pena. Requiescat in pace.
Escape.
Don't get away!
Run away!
Where's your hole, little mouse?
It's like they have just as much stamina as me, but I'm faster!
Nowhere to run now, Stronzo.
These comic books are always so funny when it just is you running across the field with like 8 guys chasing you. This viewpoint could help me escape though, it usually does.
Move! Faster, merda! He's getting away!
Well, forever. Now one of them is only after me now, so...
Little mouse.
Ah, I vanished. He couldn't beat my parkour. It was too hardcore. Quick look at the map. Head south and then east. That'll take me back to the main gate, alright?
Hey, hey!
I realized, why am I following the road? I can do whatever I want.
I need my... Just last month, the Visconti bought 300...
Okay, first order of business, find a doctor. Doctor, if I were a doctor, where would I be?
Out of your way.
I need you know how. Pazzo. Complete pazzo.
Be on your guard, citizens! A notorious presence is suspected in our parish!
All who need aid are welcome here. Who could hide from a man this skilled?
Ow, I am hurting. Was I hiding on that wall?
Friend.
Maybe I might have to go back to what I said in an earlier video and actually buy some armor before getting the armor of Altair. I mean, I hold out as long as I can, but who knows? I mean, maybe I should at least get like the leather guards and stuff. You know, just something. Alright, this is, I've been dreading this mission right here that we're about to do. This is where Assassin's Creed introduces something that remains throughout all the other games. These are called tail missions. They involve following a very slow asshole over a very long distance where, without them detecting you. And this is like the first like real one they have. They are terrible. I mean, I get in real life, yeah, you'd want to tail the guy and meet like the people he's working with, find them. Here's the thing. This is a video game, and this isn't fun. This guy moves at a goddamn snail's pace. And also, no, I don't care about that. This is where we are, right here. He walks all the way over here. And he doesn't even take the most direct path.
What's going on here? Are they late?
Sucks. And also you have to be keep on looking at him, otherwise the mission desynchronizes. Also, also if you're like me, you stand up, you play with the blades like, ooh, 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 ooh. I cannot count the amount of times that I have been doing a tail mission and I failed because I was playing with the blades. My battery is low in the headphones. That's super. And because I was playing with the blades and not paying attention, the guy walks under me and I jump down and assassinate him. It sucks. Okay, I had to put the cord in my headphones so I wouldn't run out in the middle of this. Yeah, I know, don't lose sight of him. At least it gives you sort of a reasonable grace period so you can pretty much still climb normally. He's almost at the main gate. Yeah, see, there we go. There I go playing with the blades again. I just can't help myself. I just get so bored during a tail mission. No. Oh god. But yeah, that's another. The worst offender for tail missions is without a doubt Assassin's Creed 4. They're everywhere in that game. Especially with like the naval tail missions. Like that one in the swamp. How does a small rowboat not notice a giant ship following it through a swamp? It makes no sense. Like the ones we have, or the ones when you start on land following a dude, he gets on his ship, you get on your ship and then chase him. Okay, just leave the city, please. I can climb up that ladder and follow you along the walls. Did she just say I'm not a very good buffoon? What? What does that even mean? Walk faster!
Your letter mentioned Venezia. Templars there as well.
I wish I could just go wait up ahead at where he's going. Oh, that's something cool I forgot to mention. After this mission, we gotta go to... After this mission, and then like some crap in the countryside, we'll get to go to Venezia, or Venice. Let's use the non-Italian term of saying it. Yeah, it still sounds weird in my head. There, those ruins over there, that's where he's headed to. I'm sure I'm gonna fuck up getting into the ruins too. Usually I mess that up and the guards notice me and they're like, hey you! He's almost there. See, these two guards just standing watch outside. Not those two with helmets, the other ones. How they behave and then how the two with the helmets behave will directly affect whether or not I get into the ruins, because sometimes they follow him in, other times they do not. Well, one of them followed him in.
After you, Benny. How many men are responsible for my father's death?
I'm sorry, Maestro. I did all I could, but the assassin proved too strong.
Clearly.
And we are
Others will
good.
be here with you.
No, no, don't detect me. Oh, thank God. I made it.
In Medicians.
It's Francesco's fault. His impatience made him reckless.
He didn't do much, really. Like, literally, he just rode around the city after everything yelling, Liberta! Liberta!
Quality weapons instead of this garbage you Venetians call armament.
We put our faith in your family, and you repay us with inaction and incompetence? Then when asked to account for your failures, you make excuses.
God, I
and
hate that
insult
guy's
us?
face.
How do you expect me to respond?
I don't
He just, his face. Not him, not the Spaniard, the other dude with the hat.
I do.
He just looks sinister.
Please. Don't.
Please don't what?
I can fix this.
Dude, you're extremely old. You're already dead.
No. What a mess. So sorry to have claimed your prize, assassin. Did you honestly think I wouldn't expect you to follow? That I didn't plan for it? We've been at this a lot longer than you. Kill him.
I know you're only doing as you're told. So if you release me, I will spare your lives.
Ha! Listen! Ah!
Cool. There we go. How that guy was stabbed in the chest and then through the neck. How is he not already dead? I mean, I would gladly end his suffering now, but I gotta deal with this first. I should have bought more smoke bombs. There we go. Well, there's that one guy fleeing. Come at me. That's the easiest way to take care of those guys. Oh wow, I never seen the pipe guys get scared before. Huh. Well, how is he not dead? He was stabbed directly through the throat. He should have let out way faster. Or Rodrigo Borgia just sucks at stabbing people. Finish him! He's done. Achievement! Alright, now I believe there are 2 missions. And after we complete those 2, we unlock... we go to Venice with Leonardo. Well, we gotta talk to Lorenzo, of course.
The Pazzi are dead. Every one of them.
I must admit, I've never before believed I could desire the death of others so badly.
Nor I.
Ezio, thank you for the role you've played in keeping this dream of mine alive a little longer.
L'onore è mio, signore.
What will you do now, Figliolo?
There are still others I must hunt, signore. They are already digging their claws into the heart of Venezia.
No. La Bella Venezia. Then that is where your journey must take you, Ezio. Before you leave us, I have something for you. A gift.
This cape identifies
That'll
you as
come
a
in
friend
handy
of the
later.
Medici. As long as you wear it, the city guards will be more tolerant of your actions. But be warned, it will not grant you immunity from the law. Che la fortuna favorisca la tua lama.
That cape would be awesome if I wasn't about to immediately leave Florence, and I don't have any real reason to come back. Hey look, I can play as Altair. Wait, I'm already wearing that? And I'm going to rob him on my way out. At some point I'm going to go around to all the cities, probably off camera, and just do all the viewpoints. I mean, that won't be very entertaining to watch, I don't think.
Bound to hurt himself. Bah, I can't be bothered to care for this Pazzi.
What the hell is he doing?
Something ail you, friend?
Oh, wait.
Trust me, you'll soon feel much better, friend.
I may not buy armor, but I probably should buy a upgrade to my medicine pouch if I see a tailor. If I pass one, I'll do it. Otherwise, I mean, whatever.
Leonardo! Leonardo!
Knock, knock.
Mi dispiace, messer, but he is gone. Maestro Leonardo was commissioned by a Venetian noble to paint some portraits. He paid for the maestro to move his entire workshop to Venezia. It's quite an opportunity.
Grazie mille, friend.
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra quattrini.
Now we head to the countryside.
Salutatemi, Messer Mouse.
You can just do
Sorry.
whatever you please.
I've buried more men than I can count.
My mistake. The guards have always seemed overly aggressive to me. I mean, if I accidentally bumped into a police officer in the street by a complete accident, I feel like they wouldn't chase after me and start shoving me around. I mean, they might if they enjoy wielding power over others and then abusing that power, but still.
Salute.
Madman.
Hey, there's a tailor.
Come, good folk. See the... Come again.
I don't need a knife belt upgrade. Well, not yet anyway. A white stallion. Hey, I just went across the bridge. I didn't need to jump it, but whatever.
Leonardo!
Ezio? What luck! I, have run into a bit of trouble.
Let me see if I can help.
I know how to
So
fix it, but
it
lack
would
the means
seem.
to do so. If you could just lift the wagon.
Leonardo was an incredible inventor. I feel like he could have
Nothing, just an
figured
idea I've
out
been working
some
on.
way to lift the
I could not
wagon
leave it behind.
slightly.
What is it for?
Well, I shouldn't really talk about it. Beh, al diavolo, I can't hold it in anymore. Ezio, I think I figured out how to make a man fly.
Come on, I'll drive.
But I haven't even told you where I'm going. Venezia, such a beautiful city. So many sources of inspiration. Ponte di Rialto, Piazza San Marco, l'Arsenale. What's wrong?
We're not alone.
What's happening? Who are they?
Rodrigo Borgia's men.
Why? What do they want with us?
I think they want us dead.
Leonardo, hide!
They're trying to climb on board! Knock them off!
Hey, get off my carriage.
Ezio, someone's on top! Do sharp turns to make the carriage roll! Watch out! Don't let the carriage roll over!
Man. Yeah. You know, playing this now that Syndicate's out, they really have made some great strides in how carriages control in Assassin's Creed. Though those are also on city streets in Victorian London and not on unpaved roads that are somewhat cobblestone in the... Well, the roads in Syndicate aren't paved either. They are all cobblestone.
Hold on tight.
Get off.
Maybe a little rough.
Fire was floating off the side of the hill instead of being... Oh god! Hot, 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 hot! 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 Hot, hot, hot! Alright, we made it. Who left these piles of barrels and crap just in the middle of the road? Oh, I went into Looney Tunes with that branch, oh well. No. No. Bad touch. Yeah, who just left all this crap lying in the middle of the road? irresponsible. Are they seriously still sending people after me when the roads are on fire? I mean, at this point, they're just being irresponsible. Maybe they hired too many men. They're hoping that most of them will... There we go. Got that guy. Most of them will die chasing me. Then they won't have to pay them.
They are here for me, not you. I'll catch up with you later.
He's there, on him!
Order strike!
Stay calm!
I'll mess that up.
Go down the sweeps.
It's gonna do this over and over.
Alright, alright! Keep it busy.
Well, I can't seem to get the timing right on the big guy.
Wait for it. Now! Don't fall for false opening. From behind.
Get it all! Go!
There we go. That's got him. Oh no. There we go. And we're off. So many white horses. Oh no, invisible wall, it's in my way. Come on horse, keep galloping, I'm sure we'll break through. Alright. Alright. Let's talk to Leonardo. There's a ton of stuff to do here, but I'm not going to do any of it right now. This is also, some of you may remember, in Assassin's Creed 2, you couldn't replay missions. Which was... Okay, I'm going to have to get at least one viewpoint. Which was unfortunate, because there was a mission later on where you fly on Leonardo's flying machine. And there is an achievement for kicking a guard off a rooftop while doing so. I missed that achievement, and there is no way for me to go back and do it. However, to rectify this issue, they added the flying machine to the top of a tower in this area.
Hey, spare a thought for others you might injure.
Just don't stand under me and you won't get injured. There you go. Gold. Like El Capitano. We got the villain from DuckTales, if you don't remember. He was all like, gold, gold, gold!
Hey, hey!
Did anyone see the new DuckTales? I did not. I hear it's alright.
I want no part of this!
Ow. This looks like a terrible place to live unless you're in the city. I mean, look out. It looks like it's always flooded. There's the boat. That's where we're headed.
Ezio! Here! Over here!
Yeah, I'm coming.
Thank you, Ezio. You saved my life.
I did what had to be done. You would have done the same.
I doubt it. Bravery is not my strong suit. I owe you a debt, brother.
Di niente.
Tutti a bordo! Fra poco si salpa!
That's our traghetto. Venezia waits.
Where's your pass?
What pass?
You don't have a pass?
You cannot enter Venezia without a pass. Who invited you?
Nobody.
Basta! No pass, no entrance!
Don't worry, Leonardo. I'll come up with something.
Don't just stand there! I need help!
Wow, she looks a lot better in Brotherhood. But she also is awesome. There's like a mission later on, she swears like throughout the whole thing. It's hilarious. And it really is quite impressive.
Qualcuno mi aiuti! Aiuto!
There's a question though. I mean, we learned she's the Countess of this entire place. Romanga or Flori or whatever it's called. Romanga Flori.
Madonna.
Whatever.
Oh, you're good. The ladies must like
Why?
you.
Really, why? Why was no one helping her?
I wasn't looking to impress. Only to help someone in distress.
Which is exactly why you impress. And you are Messer...
Auditore. But please, call me Ezio.
I'm Caterina. Now, Ezio, we must find you suitable reward. Do you have any suggestions?
Yes, Signora. Whatever you say, Signora.
He won't trouble of it.
Thank you, Caterina.
Perhaps we'll see each
You
other.
know, I just
soon.
thought,
Should you ever find yourself
how
in
did
city
she
hall,
get out
it would be
there to
my
begin with?
Pleasure to welcome you.
I look forward to enjoying your hospitality.
Please accept my most humble apologies, Messere. Had I known...
It's quite all right, my friend.
Be careful, Ezio. Do you know who that was?
My next conquest.
I don't think so,
All right.
Ezio. That's Caterina Sforza, daughter of the Duca di Milano. Her husband is...
Husband?
See, her husband is the Lord
Yeah,
of
she is
Armies.
chewing that
woman
guy
is
out.
as powerful and dangerous as she is young and beautiful.
Sempre come una donna per me.
Everything all right?
Better than all right. You're making amazing progress.
Amazing's quite a strong word.
Then why are we stopping?
Prolonged exposure to the Animus can have, side effects.
Awesome.
It's nothing to worry about. You haven't shown any of the symptoms.
Symptoms? What symptoms?
Degradation of cognition, temporal hallucinations, multiple awareness issues, overlapping realities, you know.
So what you're saying is...
What we're saying, Desmond, is if you're not careful, you may not need the Animus to visit with your ancestors, which wouldn't be a bad thing, assuming you could control it. Up until now, though, no one has.
Subject 16.
We have safeguards, Desmond. And they kept him in the Animus for way too long, sometimes days at a time. We're being careful with you.
I hope so.
Anyway, I was hoping we could test out your skill retention. See if you've picked up some of Ezio's abilities.
I'm game.
Great. Meet me downstairs when you're ready.
Okay, let's just do this little bit, and then we'll call it a part. Well, that'll just be the episode. This is already longer than I wanted it to be.
So what's the plan?
We're gonna see what you've managed to retain. Come on. Abstergo's out there, looking for us. They're better funded and better equipped, so it's only a matter of time before they find this place. We need to be ready for them when they do. I want you to activate the warehouse's defense system. I'll let you figure out how to reach the sensors.
Oh, come on. Not even a hint?
Open your eyes, Desmond.
Get him dead!
Lucy? I'm seeing
There's
things.
one in the ground right over here. So.
Do the hallucinations last longer than 30 seconds?
No.
Then it's nothing to be worried about. It'll pass.
There we go.
So, how am I doing?
You've picked up every single one of Ezio's skills. The adoption rate is fantastic. Another day or two and we'll be done.
Alright, you gotta tell me. Why Ezio? Why Italy? I mean, we could have just gone back to Altair again.
That must be
Followed him during his
Desmond's
early years.
first civilization DNA.
Ah, good old Subject 16. He repainted my room, you know. With his blood.
I'd been going through his files. Vidic flagged a couple of his Animus sessions. A bunch of different ancestors, different dates and locations. Ancient Africa, the Middle East. But towards the end, he became obsessed with Italy. I think he knew about the vault. A few of the records of his later Animus sessions are missing. And the sessions that are there... After everything the Templars put him through, after everything I put him through, it's all scrambled. If we hadn't pushed 16 so hard, we'd have the answers already. And maybe he'd still be alive.
So you're after the Codex and the Vault.
I knew you had an ancestor in Italy who was at the center of all of this. All right, I think we're done for the day. You should get some rest.
Lucy, what happened to 16 wasn't your fault. You were just as much a prisoner as I was.
Thanks. Good night, Desmond. I'm glad you're here.
Okay, now there's a weird little thing with Altair, and then we're done.
What the hell? What is this? Where am I? It's Acre. Altair. How the hell? Not even in the Animus. I must have passed out. Just having some kind of weird dream.
That was Acre.
That must be his target.
I don't even lose them. Oh, they're over there. How did I do this? How did I get so amazingly far away just climbing up one building? Oh, here we go. Can't even stab him. I don't know if you all have seen the Hidden Blade and stuff footage from Origins, but it looks like Bayek is in fact the first time in a game an assassin has had to remove his finger other than Altair. Or first time since Altair. Which makes sense. I mean, the original Hidden Blade did require the sacrifice of one finger to show commitment. And since Bayek is not just an assassin, he is the assassin, the first one. I guess he has he either designed and built or acquired a Hidden Blade somehow. Like maybe he knew someone and they built it for him. Bonked my head in the lantern. Don't even care. That whispering is creepy.
It's the woman from Acre.
Sounds like the whispers you would hear in Brotherhood and stuff when a target is nearby.
I wonder what he wants with her. Whoa, alright, wasn't expecting that. Wait a second. Why aren't I following Altair? Stuck here with Maria? Oh shit. That must be...
Gaga!
This is one weird dream.
Sorry to barge in on you like this, but it's getting late and we were... Hey, you okay?
Yeah, all good. Weird dream.
I just been in bed.
All right.
Like they found me passed out in the hallway and just like dragged me over here and put me in the bed.
Ah, good of you to join us.
Sorry, long night.
What a professional approach.
Can't really barge in. I mean,
well, you'll
I'm,
forgive me
for some
if I wanna
reason,
get some
don't get my
actual
own bedroom
work
to
done.
sleep in. I just get
Madness,
this.
isn't it?
Sean, please, that's enough.
All right.
Alright, so there we go. That is it for this episode of Assassin's Creed 2, the Ezio Collection. We'll pick this up again in the next part. We'll talk to these people, get back in, do a little bit of that exploration in Venice, and that's it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.